Hey, hey, my lovely friends. It's been a hot, stinking minute. I've been gone. Goodbye. Adios. But I'm back. Life happened, but guess what? I'm back. So, guess what we're going to do tonight? We're going to do some cooking in PJs. Yes. So, let's get started making up some homemade vegetable soup that's going to cook all night in the crock pot. Let's do it. Alright, so don't forget, there is a comment section below. So as you're watching the video, I know that if you're watching it on TV, you can't comment from there, but take a minute, go to your cell phone, leave a comment, tell me what it is that you do with your vegetable soup. During this whole thing, I'm doing mine a little bit different tonight. I'm doing a little different. I don't like a lot of veggies, I'm just gonna tell you. So if you're a complete veggieaholic or whatever, there are certain ones I like and certain ones I don't. So if there's something I use in my soup that you don't use, put it in comments. If you prefer something over another or something, I don't know, put it in comments. That's what they're there for. And guys, y'all already know. You already know. We love hearing from you. We love those comments. So keep them coming. And yeah, let's just get this thing started. So I'm gonna get everything out and let you know just what I'm fixing to do. So hang tight, don't go anywhere. We're gonna make some vegetable soup. All right, so with my vegetable soup, this is what I use. I don't know if you can see that. Some pork neck bone. I like to put them in there and get the broth for my soup. Now, my daddy, he loves the pork backbone for his. And sometimes I will use pork ribs, the country style, that are really fatty, because I just want to get that broth. But I do like to use the neck bones. Do you like meat in your soup, or do you not like meat in your soup? I'm not a meat in my soup kind of girl. Not when it comes to my vegetable soup. I can do a little bit of it. Charlie, on the other hand, he loves some meat in some soup. So I'm gonna make mine tonight, and who knows, maybe we'll get him to make his one night. We'll see. But anywho, this is gonna be our broth, okay? Or part of it. So I'm gonna get these ready. I'm gonna put them in the water, get them started boiling. I add my seasonings to them, and then we'll do everything else, okay? So let's get that going right now. What do you say? All right, so I have added water to my pot, and I have my neck bone in there, and then probably about 1.5 inches over the neck bone is the water. And then we're just gonna take some salt, and y'all, oh my gosh, yeah, let's just put the whole thing in there, y'all. That's the way you do it. Put the whole salt shaker in there. Don't forget that part. All right, so we're gonna salt it up really good. Just so you know that when you do that part, your salt's not gonna come out of the salt shaker, because guess what? It's wet and it's not coming out. So we're gonna have to use option B. I'll be back. Option B, y'all, the hand grinder. Let's see if I can get this one right. Gonna put about 2 tablespoons of salt. Gonna try to keep the pepper out of the water. Yeah, y'all might want to skip that part. So we're gonna pepper it up really good. I like to go ahead and get everything seasoned. The neck bones, I like to season them up well so they can be cooking in all that good seasoning. And then we'll also add seasoning to our soup. But anyway, y'all already know, you already know that I don't measure. I just kind of go by taste and look and texture and all that good stuff. So put as much pepper and salt as you desire, okay? Put as much of any of these seasonings as you desire. You can put as little. If you don't like them, don't put them at all. Totally up to you. We do it my way in Kimberly's kitchen, but it's your house, it's your kitchen. So there's our pepper. Now we're gonna go in with some garlic powder. I like garlic. Now we're gonna go in with some onion powder. And I love cooking with cumin, so we're gonna go in with some cumin. Now I like just a little bit of smokiness, so we're gonna go in with some smoked paprika. Just like that. Now remember, this is our neck bones, and they're going to be cooking in all this goodness. So they're going to be, well, not them, because I'm not going to eat them. But anyway, the broth is going to be scrumptious. Trust me. Hey, don't trust me. Make it yourself. Okay, so we have our neck bones in the pot, all seasoned up, and they're going to start boiling, and we're just going to let them boil until they're done. But you know what? You know what I say earlier? I said that I tend to forget things. Well, guess what? I forgot something. I forgot to tell y'all everything that's going in my soup. How could y'all let me do that? Really? Okay, so let me show you right now. Okay, y'all, don't come at me if I'm not putting the right stuff in there, because remember, I already told you that I don't like all the vegetables. So not all the veggies are going in my soup. I'm kind of picky about what I put in my soup. And some of the stuff has to be certain brands, okay? So first thing we're gonna add, we are going to do some fire roasted corn. Love, and I do drain all of these. Next thing we're gonna add is sliced stewed tomatoes, and I'm gonna squish them up before I put them in, and I'm gonna get the core out because I don't like the core and I don't like the whole thing. Even though I love tomatoes, when it comes to my soup and my chili, I want them kind of squished up so I don't have the whole big thing in my mouth. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe you like it all. Let me know in the comments. And one of my favorite things to eat is black-eyed peas, and it has to be Bush. No other brand is gonna do for this girl. So y'all let me know in comments, do you like Bush black-eyed peas? You might not even like black-eyed peas. I don't know, but I love me some black-eyed peas. They're going in. Then we're doing green beans, and I do the cut green beans, and they gotta be Del Monte. The girl likes Del Monte. I don't like any other brand. It seems like, I don't know. It seems like the other brands have more stems. I don't know. You tell me. What brand do you use? Mine's going to be Del Monte every time. Just saying. Told you I was weird. All right. That's the veggies. Now, I will put a can of this. I do use 1 can of veg all. So that has a little bit of everything. I know potatoes are good in vegetable soup. I know. I try to keep it as low carb as possible. You know, I don't know. I don't like a lot of potatoes in it, but I know you probably do. Anywho, this has some potatoes in it, has some green beans, has some corn. I don't really care much for cooked carrots. They're okay. I can eat them sometimes. So I've got some cooked carrots in here. I'm not a big green pea girl. Don't give me no green peas on no spoon because I ain't eating them. I can eat them in something now. Let me tell you, used to, back in the day, I picked those suckers out. I didn't eat nothing that had a green pea in it. Fried rice, if there was green peas in it, you know they're on the side. But now, guess what? I can eat a few green peas, but don't give them to me on the spoon because I ain't doing it. And there's a few butter beans in here, and I'm technically not a butter bean girl. Ooh, don't give them to me on a spoon, but I'll do it in here. So 1 can of veg all, and it's the big one, so don't get me too bad. It's the big one. Anywho, something new I'm going to try tonight that I haven't tried before. I'm going to do vegetable broth because I thought, well, why not? Might add a little extra flavor. I don't typically do the vegetable broth. I typically do, like, I don't know, a beef broth or something like that when I do it. Okay. Now, what do y'all use? Do you use tomato juice? Do you use tomato sauce? I use V8 juice. I love V8 juice, and it is low sodium. As much as I can get, I go low sodium. I love the extra flavor, the enhanced flavor that the V8 juice gives. I'll get it right in a minute. Anyway, what do y'all use? Tell me what you put in it. So anywho, that's everything. Oh, nope, gotta have onions. Ooh. And these are, I'm gonna put 2 because they're small. I wonder if I can, nope, that didn't work. Oops, 2 small onions. Gotta clean one up, it's on the floor. Anywho, y'all wanna get started putting this soup together? Because I think it's gonna be good. Let's do it. This is the face while I'm using my onion chopper. There it is. All those frustrations gone. And this is what happens when I open it. And I just start crying because I hurt the onion. Not really. It's just the onions are very mean and they make me cry. Let's go get some cold water. You see that there? That's the part of the tomato that I don't like. So guess what? That's not going in my soup. That's why I go through this with my hands and I squeeze it and kind of crush them all up a little bit. Get all those stems out because they ain't going in my soup. No siree. No. Ain't happening. Yep, that there just happened. It sure did. Behind the scenes that y'all don't see just happened. Don't judge. Alrighty, y'all. The neck bone is boiling good. I say that's gonna be some pretty good broth. What do you think? Smells good in here, believe it or not. All right, let's get the rest of this soup going. Let's get her done. Okay, y'all, it's time for the good stuff. So I got my crock pot set on low, and we're gonna start putting all the ingredients in here, and then when our broth is ready, we're gonna pour it in, and then we'll finish up. Yeah, I'll wait till the broth is done because that's going to decide how much vegetable broth and how much V8 juice goes in, because I really like that pork neck bone broth. Okay, so crock pot. And no, I don't have the Beautiful by Drew Barrymore. I don't. But I want it. All right, let's start dumping. There's those onions, 2 onions in the pot. Get them all out of there. I'm gonna make a big old mess. But it's all right, because guess what? I'll clean it up. All right, remember those green beans? Well, remember they're Del Monte. Another weird thing about me is I always take them out of the can and I always pinch them in half. If there's any stems, the stems come out. But like I said, Del Monte, very few stems. Other brands, not so much. But yeah, I'm weird like that, so I broke them in half. Now, am I gonna go to somebody else's house and be eating their soup or their stuff and the beans are whole or not as small? Am I gonna cut them up? No, I'm not gonna do it. It's just a personal, I don't know, it's a mental thing, I guess. But anywho, green beans in the pot. Remember I said I like Bush's black-eyed peas? Well, guess what? Double dose in that pot. Oh, and did I rinse any of this? No, sorry, I didn't rinse any of it because why should I? It's gonna cook. I just dumped it. And no, I didn't rinse it. I just drained it. That's what it was. I drained it, but I didn't rinse it. So if it's you wanna rinse it, you do you. You go right ahead. I didn't rinse mine. Corn in the pot. Got a lot of veggies going on. Woo-wee. Veggie in the crock pot. Now, remember the tomatoes I made a mess with? Here they are. In the pot, I did 2 cans. The first can had quite a few of those little stems on it, but the second pan did really good. I think the one that I showed y'all came out of the second can. So, anywho, they're in the pot. Woo-wee. It's gonna be good, y'all. There was a little bit of excess juice that I couldn't get in, that didn't get spilled all over the place, so let's put that in there. Alrighty, let's get this mixed up, and I'm gonna let y'all see what it's looking like so far. So this is what we have at the moment. We're gonna add our seasonings, salt, pepper, garlic, paprika, and a little cumin, and then we're gonna mix all this together. All right, we're gonna go in with some seasonings. I'm gonna go in with my smoked paprika first. And like I said, you guys already know because y'all watch my videos. You watch them, and if you don't watch them, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't measure. Everything is by taste, by feel, by look. And remember, I got my my option A, my awesome electric salt shaker wet while ago by dumping it in the pot. So we had to go with option B. And we're just gonna throw that in there. I think I've got the other one almost dried out though, so I may have to add some more because that doesn't look like it's gonna be enough salt. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of cumin. These are all the same things that I put in with my pork neck bone for it to cook in. Now, if you need to measure, you go ahead and measure. You do you, but I don't. So that's a little bit of onion powder and a little bit of garlic right there. All right, let's get that mixed. And like I said, I got that salt grinder, nice and dry. So we are salting because it did need a little more salt, I do believe. But I just love these things. Get you some. All right, let's do a little mixy, y'all. You don't have to do this, of course. It's all gonna mix. But I like to just go ahead and mix it all around in there. Get all my seasonings mixed in there good. This is gonna be good soup, y'all. And you know, I already know that some of y'all are gonna be in the comments, not everybody, but some of y'all are gonna be in the comments and you're gonna be telling me, girl, you're supposed to use real potatoes, like for real, like slice and dice and all that good stuff. Well, if you watch me, you already know. If you don't watch me, you're gonna know. I like simple, quick, easy. That's why they're in the can, and I didn't want a lot of them anyway, so they're in the can. They're gonna cook just the same, they're gonna taste just the same, and I didn't have to go through peeling and dicing and all that good stuff. So yeah, no, none of that, no. I go quick and easy, yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna bring y'all back when the broth is ready to go in so that I'll know how much of these to use. So we'll you'll have to come back and find out because I have no idea. Broth first, then a little bit of this, then a little bit of this, and then we'll go from there. All right, y'all hang tight. So on a little more serious note, while we're waiting for our broth to finish, if you are still with me, let me know in comments. And if you like our content, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up, hit that like button, because believe it or not, that's how we get pushed out on YouTube. I'll get it out in a minute. That's how YouTube pushes us out. If they see likes, comments, then they feel like people like our content and it's worth pushing out there. If they don't see anything, then they don't push us. And we just kind of get drowned in the algorithm and all that good stuff. So I may not be for everybody. I may not be for you. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm me, and that's all I know how to be. It's just me. So if I act goofy, it's just me. Sorry, it's just the way I am. Hopefully that's okay with you. I try to throw a little bit of fun in here, just, and act a little silly like I do. If you ever watch our videos, Charlie and I cut up all the time, on and off camera. That's just what we do. Hey y'all, I just took the broth off. We're gonna start putting it into the crock pot and see what else we need after this. So always keep in mind, I am not a professional. So if I mess up, I mess up, but I will clean it up, I promise. So anywho, here we go. This is hot, so I'm just gonna start pouring in this delicious broth. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous, y'all? All right, we're gonna stop there. And I'm just gonna kind of stir this in a little bit. Yeah, that looks really good. That smells good too. Can y'all smell that? Because it smells really good. Yeah, y'all can't smell it. So sorry. But it smells so good. You don't even know what you're missing. That's why you gotta do it at home. And don't forget, let me know. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. Let me know what y'all do at home, what you do different, and let me know if you want to try it my way. You never know. It might be good. It might not. We'll find out tomorrow. So, like I said, this is the first time I've ever used vegetable broth, but I'm just going to put a little bit of that in there as well. Okay. Okay, I gotta save room because I have to have my V8 juice. The V8 juice just gives it that tomatoey flavor with this a little extra kick. So, and shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your V8, shake your V8. I know, y'all, I know I should stop. I can't help myself. Anywho, I'm gonna go right in here with the V8 juice. This should start giving it a little more of that red color. I don't like mine real red. But that V8 juice, like I said, it's just a little extra. Just a little extra, and it makes it so good. So let's stir this up. Now, I will say also, that looked like a whole lot of veggies in there, and it was, but now there's a whole lot of juice. And your girl likes juice, okay? I like juice. I like to eat the juice. Sometimes I just get the broth and I leave all the veggies in there because I don't really want the veggies. I just want the broth. So, anywho, that's why I make mine extra soupy. If you like the juice, if you like it extra soupy, let me know in comments. I kind of do everything that way. I do, my chili is a little soupier than a lot. I mean, it's not really soupy. I can't say that because it's kind of in between, but I like the soup. I like to just put my crackers in there and, you know. All right, that does look good. And y'all, it smells so good. So let's see. So you can see all this goodness. Look at this. Look at all the veggies. Can you imagine what this is gonna look like in the morning? Ooh, it's gonna be so good for supper tomorrow, y'all. All right, so we're gonna let that cook. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it up. Like I said, I don't have the Beautiful by Drew, so I don't have a little hangy thing on the back of my crock pot. I can't prop it up, you know? So, but like I said, I want one. All right, here we go. Gonna slide that back a little bit, clean up my mess, and I'll be right back. Commercial break. Okay, y'all, I'm not getting paid for this, anything like that, but if you've been following me, and a lot of you have, you know that I love Aldi's. I talk about Aldi's a lot, quite a bit actually. But anyway, I had to show y'all these because I'm in this group where people go caw-caw when they get a good deal. It's a caw-caw thing. But anyway, it's Aldi's Aisle of Shame. So you go in there for groceries, you come out with clothes. Okay? People talk about the deals they get all the time, and I never get them. I always miss them. Well, guess what? This time I got them. So look, I want y'all to look. Genuine leather, rubber boot. Look at this. Guess how much? $1.99 for this pair of boots, y'all. I got the deal. Caw-caw, okay? Now, look at these. Because we camp. Y'all know we camp. Oh my gosh, are they not cute? They are the most comfortable. They may not be very pretty, but they are cute. Anywho, same day. They are waterproof. They are insulated with, oh my gosh, what's that stuff called? 3M Thinsulate. 3M Thinsulate insulation. Look, y'all. Look. $1.99. $1.99. 2 pairs of shoes at Aldi's. I got the deal for a total of $4.22. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Aldi's. Let me know in comments. Do you shop at Aldi's? Let me know in comments. Do you get good deals at Aldi's? Have you ever got these for $1.99 or anything else for a really cheap price? Anywho, like I said, not a commercial, not getting paid by Aldi's. I just couldn't help myself. I just had to share that. Anytime there's something good, y'all, I got to share with you. So that was my time to shine at Aldi's, and I did the call call at the cashier's checkout. Yes, I did. Anyway, that's it. I'm out of here. Be back sometime. Here's the box. Peekaboo. $1.99. Peekaboo again. Yep. $1.99. Ooh. Call. Okay, guys, so our soup is cooking. It is in the crock pot. It is on low, and it's gonna cook all night. And it's gonna be extremely delicious tomorrow. So anyway, I am fixing to go over there and watch a little ID and calm my little self down so I can get a little shut-eye. So I'm gonna tell you guys, like I tell my boys, good night, sweet dreams, sleep tight, and don't let those bed bugs bite. Night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Daddy's here with us, so he'll get to taste it. I'm sure it's not gonna add up to his. He'll have to tell you how he makes his. And Charlie's gonna be here, so tomorrow will be the test. Tomorrow will be the final reveal. Yeah. Everybody, and welcome back. We have soup. The soup is ready, and we're gonna check it out and see how it is. I went ahead and made a little something extra to go with the soup because, you know, we love it with crackers. I like it with crackers, but you know what? I thought Daddy and Charlie might like a little bit of cornbread, so that's what I did. Let's see what they think about it. So I just made the little cornbread patties, not a full skillet of cornbread, but you know, I thought that'd be good to crumble up in that soup. Yummy. All right, Daddy, looks like you're ready.
I'm gonna eat the fish hand again.
So does that look pretty good?
Tastes pretty good.
Did it taste pretty good? I bet it's not as good as yours though, is it?
Well, no, not really, but I think thing is, I use more broth in that. And I believe that I got more grease and maybe taste than that.
Oh, okay. What about the cornbread? Is it good?
Oh, yeah, I like the cornbread.
All right. Well, y'all heard it, and I'm sure Daddy's is better than mine, but anywho, I'm going to see what Charlie thinks about it. Excuse me? What are you doing?
It's time to eat.
I didn't click the spoons.
I heard your dad click the spoon up against the bowl.
Oh, so you thought that was your cue.
Yes, I did.
So what do you think?
It's good, baby.
Is it good? Because Daddy said that he thinks his is better than mine.
Well, it may be.
And you probably think yours is better than mine, huh?
Mine just made different again.
Yeah, everybody makes it different. That's good though, baby.
All right, good deal.
Yeah,
You done good.
I guess I should get a bite, huh?
You might as well.
All right. Okay, so it's my turn. I got my bowl fixed here. And like I said, I like a little more juice than anything else. Hang on just 1 second. Charlie, come here.
Yes.
I gotta ask you a question.
Okay.
All right, I got a question.
Okay.
Is the cornbread good?
The cornbread is good.
It is good?
Yes, it is.
Did you taste the blue cheese?
No. You put... No.
Yeah, remember? I did. I put a little bit of blue cheese in it.
No, actually,
let me
it's
know.
really good.
Let me know in comments if you guys have ever used blue cheese in your cornbread. It just so happened. Remember that one time when I wanted to make cornbread and I didn't have any buttermilk or milk, and I didn't want to use water, but I had blue cheese. So
Yeah.
I used blue cheese, and it was really, really good. Remember
Yeah.
that? Okay. So tonight I had buttermilk, but I just decided I'd go ahead and add a little bit of blue cheese too, because it made the flavor good, I think.
And I don't like blue cheese, but I can't taste
Yeah.
it in that. It actually tastes really good in the corn.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, corn cake patties or whatever you call them. Daddy, did you taste the blue cheese in your cornbread? No?
No, not really.
So is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, y'all let me know in comments. Have you ever used the blue cheese in your cornbread? If you haven't, go ahead and give it a try. So I'm gonna take a bite of this. I know it's not as good as Daddy's because, you know, Daddy's got a lot more years on me, more practice. I've had Daddy's vegetable soup.
So you saying your dad's older than you?
Well, you know, a little bit older than me. But I've had his, he makes really good chili too, and his vegetable soup is yummy. But anywho, here we go. Take a look at that. I like that.
It's 30 degrees outside. It's nice and warm in here.
Yeah.
That's right. This is perfect vegetable soup. I know everybody makes vegetable soup. It's nothing special. But anyhow, this is Kimberly's vegetable soup, right? So anyway, that is good. Don't forget, we gotta take pictures, so. We ain't done this in a hot minute, y'all. We've been incognito when it comes to cooking on here. But I have been cooking, haven't I? Don't even.
Yeah, she cooks.
You know I do. I just haven't been showing y'all. But anyway, we're gonna get back at it. So, we're gonna get off here now, I think. But like I said earlier, last night actually, when I was doing the cooking, I asked you guys if you like our content, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, hit that like button, because that's the way we get out there with YouTube. If they don't see any of that, they think nobody likes us, our videos are no good. So if you think we do okay with the videos, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And like I told you last night, go ahead, don't forget, subscribe. If you don't like our stuff, you can always unsubscribe later, right? So, and leave me some comments, y'all. Tell me if you like vegetable soup. Again, we went through this last night. Leave me some comments. I want to talk to you. So, come on, talk to me. Anyway, until the next video, we got more coming, y'all. Until the next video, always, no matter what, keep your head up and your smiles on. And it's been a hot minute. He's done forgot his part.
This is good. Come go eat, adventure,
Cook with us. Cook with us.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Get your butts off the couch and come on along.